welcome back. We have cleared up some technical difficulties with Players DC. We are back at the Champion Select. The little part of Champion Select we did get, we will remake that real quick.
So it was Ziggs, Talia, Vigar?
I believe it was Ziggs, Talia, Vigar, and then I believe we disconnected, if I'm correct.
Yeah, I don't think we got a fourth ban.
Don't believe we did. So, of course, this is a fairly simple ban for you, Super Easty Noob. Yep, there it is. There's the coming on through. Vagar gonna get taken away as well, and then we will have to see where this fourth ban is for Fresno State.
Would you think it's Varus?
I could see a Varus ban here. Dago, I think, played phenomenal on it, as well as that Sejuani.
Sejuani is another good choice.
There's a lot of pressure.
Sorry about that. Really quick question. Do you think they just ban out their last team comp?
I don't think they ban out the entire team comp. I feel like there's no need, because you take away Varus from that team comp, Varus Sejuani. That comp, you can't run it the same way. Varus is open for Dago here. That is such a strong champion. I'm not too sure about banning the Alistar over Varus. Fresno State opts for it, and I could see them picking up Varus first rotation. Instead, that is going to be the Galio getting locked in for JG Matrix or Orbitals up in the top lane.
Yeah, really flexible pick. Can go either way. Pretty strong both ways.
But is a pretty good first thing to lock in. Doesn't reveal too much about their comp. You have to see what Fresno State does pick up. It looks like it is going to be the Tom Kench once again. Super Easty Noob. We're unbenching the Kench. We're unclogging the Frog. We're inhibiting the Ribbit.
Uninhibit the Ribbit.
Uninhibit the Ribbit. I've got plenty more you'll hear.
I'm worried. Cats, I'm worried.
You should be worried. This is my all-time favorite champion, honestly. I'm hyped to see him back in action. That is going to be the Spire on Jarvan. And, of course, Paper Crusade on Zac.
The other thing that I want to see if we'll get to see is if Zac gets to get creative and jump over the dragon pick to steal it. Or something similar. Seem high fly and fly by smite it.
We'll have to see if he does look for some fancy plays like that or jump in for his steal. And they don't have to look for steals. Who knows? But that is going to be a Thresh getting locked in for Basil guy here. Letting Varus still open on the tail. Could this be the Vel'Koz getting locked in for Sad Boy Randy in the middle lane?
I don't think it's going to be a support Vel'Koz. I'd say that he's just picking his champion for himself.
Yep, that is going to be Sad Boy Randy picking up that Vel'Koz as we do get into our second ban phase.
Do you Oh, okay, never mind. We're back on bans. That answers that question. So I was like, do you not see any summoner spells for Tom Kench? There you go. Varus banned out.
That is going to be Varus getting taken away. I feel like that could have been opted for pretty early into this champion select. Maybe Dago doesn't actually want to play it. It's really sick of playing that champion, because I personally, solo queue, I've played that champion like my past 9 games, and frankly, I'm starting to lose my mind. So, honestly, I don't blame him. It's going to be the Tristana getting taken away as well, so the AD pool is going to get pinched out here.
Who do you think we'll see as the AD from Badco next pick after the bans? You got a guess for me? Just out of the blue.
I mean,
just pull it out of the apple.
Let's guess Ezreal. I'm gonna throw in Ezreal.
Okay.
Dumb
It's
answer.
not a bad pick.
So that could get taken away. I really don't see too much actually getting denied though. There's gonna be Orianna getting taken away though. A pretty strong champion and a ban I can agree with.
So many mid laners just banned out in this series so far.
Yeah, really denying that mid pressure. Of course, Orianna, Jarvan, and Galio is a completely disgusting combo. And they could just completely pop off. Final ban over on the side of Northern Colorado is going to be the Nami getting taken away.
Just thinning out the support pool. Who do you think? Alright, Jhin.
Jin is going to get locked in. Pretty interesting pick, actually. Not something you really see too often.
Now let's see the next pick coming in from Dadco. Or Dalco. There you go, Kog'Maw.
That is going to be Kog'Maw getting picked up here with a thresh that was not something I completely agree with. If they... Wow, that is a protect, that is a peel, that is a protect, and that is some engage for this Kog'Maw. Daco is the center of this team comp, and if they hit that late game, he should be unkillable.
Who's not a fan of the protect the Kog'Maw comp?
Me, I'm not a fan. I hate the comp so much. It's so obnoxious to play against, and sometimes I want to die playing versus it. So, there is that.
Well, look on the bright side. When you lose to it, you are dying to it.
Oh, thank you, thank you. That is really what I wanted to hear. Interesting bottom lane though, Zyra for Nigel Thoughtberry. Not something you see too often anymore. It's something that was very predominantly meta, but Zyra was pretty much nerfed into the ground as the Rise of Misfortune support did come along. She could simply just double tap and one shot the her plants, and as well as her plants get nerfed, I believe they are slightly squishier. But with a few recent buffs, I do believe Zyra has come a little bit back into that support meta, and of course with Jhin, it can completely pop off.
Yeah, they're going with the flower power bot lane. Got Jhin with his flowers, Zyra with her plants, her little roses.
That was a painful joke, but I guess I've got to listen to it.
I got you. You're gonna spout out like ribbit puns at me.
Okay,
you're gonna have to deal with it, man.
Okay, I'll give you that. I gotta.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's whatever. We'll live with it, right? Well, let's take a look at these matchups real quick. So we've got Orbitals and Super Easty, or Super Newton is on that Tom Kench again, but Orbitals on the Shen this time. Looking at this matchup, how do you think it's gonna go?
After last game, I'm gonna feel like Colorado's gonna take it away again. I can't go against that. Orbitals, I don't think is gonna play it the same way he was playing it against Tom Kinch on Urgot. You can be aggressive on Shin. I don't think he'll try and do the same thing twice where he pushes forward, gets eaten under tower, and takes a tower shot and dies.
Mm-hmm.
That should definitely be in the back of his head. As far as the jungle matchup, Flag and Drag gets online quicker than Zach does, right?
Of course, there is that. Flag and Drag is a little bit longer. Zach still can have a lot of pressure, I believe, in this game. If he is able to get on top of, you have to remember, is this a mobile carry? He can bring him right back to the Jhin, the Zyra, and the Vel'Koz, and even to the Tom Kench into a Devour or something like that. And it could be absolutely brutal. Paper Crusade picking up that Zach. But of course, you look at the Spire on the Jarvan, that's a Flag and Drag combo, and their 3 carries, completely immobile. Vel'Koz only has flash. Jhin only has flash. Zyra only has flash. And if they blow these flashes and they force a team fight while they're down, those are free kills.
Yeah, that'll be a Cataclysm followed by like a Galio slamming on top of them.
That'll be the Cataclysm into the heroic intro. Kog'Maw following up right behind with the Stand United from Shen coming through. Then you've got Thresh walking up, looking for pick, peeling off the Kog'Maw at the end, and really, it's just gonna be an amazing team fight that coming out of the side of University of Northern Colorado.
Also, Northern Colorado again, looking for the really aggressive level 1s and everything. With Ignite instead of Exhaust. But I guess you only really have to exhaust Jhin on that team anyways.
Of course you can turn around and exhaust that Vel'Koz. Some of that damage, but something I would have liked to actually see instead of maybe that Shen, or maybe send to the Galio top and put a Karma mid, or drop for a Lulu support, which is open, which is absolutely amazing with Kog'Maw. If you are going for this protect the Kog'Maw comp, opt for some of these things, some of these more protecting, healing and shielding supports instead of okay, we have this hard engage, but it's peel, it's these peel tanks, it's not shields.
Yeah.
We have to see as we do load in, but looking at both chat and Flag. Who do you guys think is going to pick up this? Or is it going to be Fresno State?
Like I said, I'm sticking with Colorado. I gotta stick with the guys that I casted and streamed last week. I'll consider myself a bandwagoner fan.
We've got a bandwagon on our side. While we are in, of course, Super East D2 has permitted the Kermit. We'll be getting into it in just a moment as we are.
You're not gonna let me let that flower power quote down, are you?
You're not gonna get away with it now. In hard coming in. Of course, we have Super East Noob on the top, Canch, Paper Crusade on the Zach, Sad Boy Randy on the Vel'Koz, Albino Sunblock on the Jin, and Nigel Thoughtberry on the Zyra.
Alright.
And for the side of University of Northern Colorado Gold, you have Orbitals on the Shen, the Spire on the Jarvan, Jungle Matrix on the Galio, and Deco and Basil Guy on their respective Kog'Maw and Thresh.
Just waiting for the game to catch up for us.
Yep, we'll just
Small
fast
indie
forward
company.
as soon as we do get in.
And then, like I said, I would just hit the fast forward button.
Yep, sounds good.
Are you at like 5 seconds right now?
Yeah,
anyway?
7, 8. Yeah.
We're synced.
All right, we're synced and ready to get into this one. As that's going to be
Are
the
we
pause.
ready to get into this one?
That is going to be the pause. Looks like someone might have a little bit of lag issues or disconnected, as we're 13 seconds in and Super Easty Noob doesn't have any items yet. But again, nor does Paper Crusade. Maybe everyone's trolling. Who knows?
No, what it is, it's just going to be another bug splat. It's got to be it.
Hopefully, we just have another bug splat. Not too many other issues. Nothing too massive with a computer, or someone spilled their water. They don't give you sippy cups in this organization, sadly. The sippy cup crusade is not here. It's in a different Discord. We've gotta look for our sippy cup crusades.
You know what is going on in this game though? 7 stopwatches.
That is 70% of the game has stopwatch. 7 out of 10 players, and that is maybe going to be a fiesta. I can't wait to see a bottom lane fight with one of these.
I can't wait until everybody becomes solid gold.
We are getting back into this game, and both teams look like they're going to go for another invade. This could be another close level 1 fight. Wards are going to get dropped over the wall, and the Super Easty Noob actually isn't with them. They're going in deep for this invade. And they might get spotted out. Yes, they do get spotted out here.
Ugh.
They're walking
Unlucky.
through. Are they going to get engaged on there? There's 5 there. Super Easty Noob is not nearby. If they do get the first show, they're just sitting in the bush.
Mastery emotes going out.
Turn up those masteries, and Ward's going to come through. We are a minute in, and Minion should spawn just momentarily. Paper Crusade actually opts to back, and he's going to be looking to go towards the top side of the jungle, so denying away that blue buff. And the Spire is just going to counter jungle this blue buff.
So I would almost guess that you'd see Zach go from his red to Jarvan's blue. Unless Jarvan just rushes straight from blue to blue.
That would be interesting pathing, if I say so myself.
Just to stop the other guy from getting his buff.
Yep, most likely just going to cut that map in half. Shen is going to drop onto the blue ward, drop a ward onto the blue, so if they know if they're there, though. And the blue buff is going to get taken away by the Spire. JG Matrix versus Raz's range matchup. Sad Boy Randy is going to be a little bit obnoxious to play against. Of course, you have in the bottom lane this Zyra versus his Thresh matchup as well, so a little bit more range in the favor of Nigel Thoughtberry as well. Tug Lash connecting onto Orbitals, doing a little bit of trade damage.
Jarvan goes from blue straight to red. Zach decides to clear out his wolves instead.
Yeah, so that is going to be a triple buff for the Spire, most likely here. Super is not going to Tongue Lash this time. But he is going to go in with that taunt, do a little bit of trade damage, going in to Devour. Come through. Yes, it will. He's doing a lot of damage on the other side. So Orbital is continuing the trade. He's going to get a small shield. Tongue Lash available. Yes, it is. He continues to trade. On the bottom lane, that's going to be the Root coming through. Followed up by the Deadly Flourish. Nothing going to come out of it, though.
Nice, calm start to this game.
As you said, JG Matrix goes right in, not going to connect with it. Shield Durand will not be there. Justice Punch doesn't take him just far enough.
And he's just getting whittled down.
As he is continuing to trade with the Void Rift and pushing in with the Plasma Vision, but he has Shielded Durand. He's going to be going in. There's the good. What a Texo death. Oh, just barely lives. Both Flash and Heals are going to get blown for both mid laners. And JG Matrix actually doesn't come out on the better side of that because he has to back. He's lower HP, and that wave is just going to get shoved right on in. It's really all about the early game for the side of Fresno. They need to win before this Cogmaw gets huge. They need to try and scale, but so far Paper Crusade hasn't done too much. He is pathing towards the bottom lane though, but the side of University of Northern Colorado is letting this wave come into them. They don't care that they're going to miss some CS under the tower. They just don't want to get ganked. There's not much opportunity for the dive before level 6, and even then you have the Spire is down towards the bottom side of the map to react to a counter gank to force it to be a 3v3.
Uh-oh.
And there he is. Last slingshot is going to get charged up, but the grasping roots do not connect, and they're able just to back right on up. Ward does spot out Paper Crusade as well over towards the Mountain Dragon area, and the Spire is just going to back here. Tongue Lash connects onto orbitals, and the Super Tasty Noob might try and walk up. The grasping roots are going to connect though, but the death sentence, almost hit. Not going to connect.
Still gets the cooldown, so I'll get it earlier. Because he did hit a minion. Ooh.
That is going to be the tongue lashing connecting, but that is the taunting away. No minion wave there.
Not a bad choice. Also really like how the W from Shin kind of nullifies Tom Kench.
Yeah, I think it's Spirit's Blade. Spirit's Refuge actually, but he's going to be going in with the Shadow Jet. That flash. Escape. There's a flash away.
Drag.
That's way too early to be using that flash with that flag and drag still available. But there's the last slingshot. It's going to connect on two. The Q forward. No issue. Goes out of vision. He's able to get the first blood. Paper Crusade might be caught out here. He's continuing to look forward to him. My game has frozen.
Oh no.
Oh, and we're back in. We're back to live. There's the taunt in the middle lane.
What are you at?
Sad boy Randy. 5:45. 47.
Okay. We're at the same time still.
JG Matrix going back on. Sad boy Randy's so low on the other side of his. Can he get Justin's punch? But that is going to be Paper Crusade. He's turning right back around. Tectonic Disruption! It finishes him off the last tick. And Paper Crusade gets the kill. And Sad boy Randy stays alive.
Unlucky. Almost a worthy reason to go back in with Galio there if he could have maybe traded 1 for 1. But just getting away with the skin of his teeth.
Just barely surviving that. The Vilcaz monster will not be brought down today. At least not yet. Super Easty Noob is going to get engaged on here. The Spire is back up top again. No flash available, but there is the Grey Hell. Going to get popped pretty early, actually. They're going to be looking for this dive, though. Turning around with the Tongue Lash. Going to take a tower shot on the way out. But that's a pretty low Super East. Pretty low Tom Kench, but on the other side, the Orbitals is pretty low as well. But this huge minion wave coming in. Literally, Orbitals could walk up right now and get autoed by Super Easty Noob, and the minions would probably kill them.
He's got 2 cloak, or, 2 level 1 armor thingies.
2 things to cloth armor.
Cloak armor, there you go. Cloak armor is what I was trying to say. And that is wrong.
Dago continuing to farm up. They really need to try and punch the spot lane. They need to shut down this Cogma before he scales. But right now, he's just being able to farm. The CS is even in the bottom lane. And they just haven't been able to do too much.
Let me go ahead and fast forward really quick. I'm at 7:44.
Yep, so am I.
Okay, cool. I was desynced. Sorry, Twitch. I apologize.
Orbital's just going to be walking up. Continue to trade. Has that Tiamat completed for a little bit of wave clear as well. Continue to push Super Easting Noob into his tower here. If Orbital draws pressure and lets his bottom lane farm, this is absolutely amazing. That Titanic Hydra is massive. And look at the CS lead for right now, 28 to 52 in favor of Orbitals.
Well, when you get chased out and first blooded and then ran away again. Oh,
the Spire's going to be going in. That's going to be the heroic entrance. It's going to connect. Tectonic Disruption is there. Looking more ready, but that's two. The 4-shot is coming through, but that's a Cataclysm. Nigel Thopper is going to try and flash away, not going to be able to connect with it. The kite continuing to run, but that's a stopwatch go. That's 2 stopwatches so far. That's going to be the Devour, keeping alive for the time being. The Spire going to fight away from the Death Sent. Oh, it's not going to be enough. That's another stopwatch coming through. Paper's Crusade isn't still alive. This is a massive fight. Jin is trying to do what he can, but the Death Sentence connects. He's going forward. Albino Subbox is going to go down. This is absolutely massive. What a fight coming out of University of Northern Colorado. Getting a 4-0. And should pick up this mountain
similar to last time. They're gonna do the same thing. They basically clear out the team fight, or win what they were trying to do, and they're gonna take Dragon.
After what started looked like it was going to be a small fight, rather, followed up by a teleport, followed up by that heroic entrance, the Cataclysm coming through, everyone coming into the fight, stopwatches getting blown left and right, and University of Northern Colorado Gold picks up 4 kills on a Dragon. If you're looking at the plus sides for Fresno State, though, none of those kills did go over to Caldwell. He ends up with 3 assists at the end of the day. Paper Crusade is pathing his way down bottom, might be looking for a lane gank. Nigel Thawberry is still level 5, does not have her ultimate available just yet, as they are going to try and clear out some wards, but there is nothing even in there. The Elastic Slingshot is available, but Daco is still coming from base, so it's a lot of time wasted if he does try and sit and wait.
No. Let's see, and I think the only 2 stopwatches remaining are on the ADCs.
Yep, Jin still does have his stopwatch as well as Daco on Kog'Maw. He actually asked for these Mercs, which is actually an item I completely agree with. Daco walking up a bit far though, he does not have flash and bait. Guy's gonna get engaged on him. For the thing that Strangle Thorns are not available, and he's continuing to kite away, but Daco's kiting forward right on the Paper Crusade. He's taking a lot of damage over in the top lane. He's gonna go in. The Shadow Dash will not connect, and he's continuing to run on the other side of the fight. Grey Health is gonna get popped. The Spire and Orbals is looking for this dive. No stopwatch available from either one. They're gonna be chasing him down. He's looking for the Devourer. What was that? Interrupts him, takes him out of it. The flash away to keep him alive, but just barely surviving. That's an 0-3 Cogmouth. I guess the Frog has gone back to prison. The Amphibian has gone back to prison.
You're just killing me with these frog things, man. The hook goes out, just field goal. See if Tompkins uses his TP. Oh no, it's down because he's used it for that fight bottom. So first tower might go to Northern Colorado right now.
Yeah, they should be able to pick up this top tower. Still a few minions standing for them, but there is Paper Crusade trying to do what he can. The QE combo is available. He's get the root. The taunt comes through, but actually he finishes him with the flash. The ultimate gonna get popped. Not gonna connect. The Elastic Slingshot is not available just yet. Slow going on to Albino Slun Block. Not gonna matter because Basil Guy doesn't follow it up. But that is first tower going over Northern Colorado Gold.
Just the advantage is starting to happen again. Not as fast as it is last time, but it's still looking kind of grim. I think about now it was a 9,000 gold lead last time.
I don't remember exactly, but it is 5,000 gold lead in favor of the side of University of Northern Colorado Gold, and they have this amazing game team comp where they didn't even need to get ahead early. They could have sat and went even. But it doesn't matter, as they're just able to continue to sit back, farm in the bottom lane, and the rest of the map is making plays. The Spire is ganking up in the top lane. They get an amazing fight in the bottom side jungle as well.
So you got pings from Northern Colorado bot side. Maybe they're thinking about going there next.
You look at CS currently 70-42 up in the top lane. Super Easty Noob is not having a good day, and Orbitals is just smashing them down almost even in almost every other lane. 105-81 for Albino. Sunblock, though, that is going to be the shield. Duran getting popped. Actually going to connect him with the taunt. The Cataclysm is there as well. JG Matrix picking up the kill. And Sad Boy Randy blowing that heal flash almost up, but not up in time.
Just his life flashed before his eyes, before his flash came up. Eh?
Alright, I'll give you it. Paper Crusade over here in the middle lane. That shows
There's the taunt.
United, though. That is going to be the taunt coming through. Is he going to be able to go down? One more auto attack finishes him off. Descends in the bottom lane. Not going to connect onto anything.
And that's a Shin with double off now. Gonna go back up top against Orbital. Or oh man.
Super Easty Noobs.
Yeah.
Grasping Roots is going to connect onto Dako in the bottom lane, but it really doesn't matter at this point. There's not enough follow-up. There's nobody nearby. Paper Crusade just goes down as well, and they're rotating back down towards this bottom lane. They're trying to dive the bot lane of Fresno State here. There is going to be the Kiwi, and the Grasping Roots is going to connect. There's the Strangle Thorns as well as the Deadly Flourish. Continuing the trade, that 4-shot is available. Not going to matter. They're just going to back off. They're going to have to concede this tower. Sad Boy Randy might be caught here. The Flay to push him back. He has Flash available, but the taunt comes through. It's not going to matter. Justice Punch to push him away. Flashes forward, picks up the kill. There's going to be the heroic entrance. He's going in. Going to knock up one. Basil Guy is going to come over the wall somehow. Paper Crusade picks up one kill so far. Deadly Flourish is not going to connect on the other side of the fight. The Lantern is just chilling around. The Spire wasn't there, nor was Dago, but Super Easty Noob must have TP'd down in the bottom lane. He's going to be going in with that Kiwi combo. But that's going to be the curtain call. Coming out 1, 2. Not going to connect. The third will the 4-shot finish him off. The Devourer is available. He doesn't actually connect the 4-shot, but that's going to be Last Clean Shot, knocking up 4 on the other side of the fight. Dako's trying to do what he can. Deadly Flourish walking away. Basil Guy is very low. Orbitals is doing what he can, taking the Lantern, staying alive for the time being. A Super Easy Noob is kiting. That's going to be the death sentence. Is going to connect. Dako is doing what he can to stay alive.
Looks like that'll be it from there.
But that was after a bit of a greedy play from the side of University of Northern Colorado. Game is yet
Ace camera skills. Alright. Cloud Drake.
are starting up. This Cloud Dragon is going to get secured. Sorry, not Cloud Ocean Drake rather. They are going to continue.
I got you.
And the University of Northern Colorado is continuing to look.
Gonna get this tower pretty easy. Oh, maybe next wave.
Should be on the next wave, but actually might concede it. That Vel'Koz has plenty of wave clear with a Void Rift.
And Zach's just kind of lurking.
But of course, Orbitals once again up at the top lane. Up over 40 CS currently.
Well, it's it's a little bit more than that. I can't remember how many CS to kill is.
That tower rather is just going to get taken down. Up over 7k gold in the lead for Northern Colorado.
And Rift Herald gonna go over to Orbitals. And he's gonna have a buddy if he ever wants to go split pushing later.
There's the curtain call. They're trying to get a catch on. Stand United is there to keep that lantern out.
That was a really good lantern.
Paper Crusade actually could have interrupted it with his ultimate Let's Bounce. But I guess doesn't know there's an interaction where you can just clearly pull him out of the lantern and drop him out of it if you ultimate as soon as he takes the lantern. But doesn't take him away and he stays alive. Jungle Matrix is going to get engaged on here. The Let's Bounce cannot be displaced. Not going to connect.
Okay. Turn the stream down, or well, I turned the game volume down a little bit, guys. So hopefully you'll be able to hear us a little bit better. If that was the issues that we were having. Also, what's your timestamp at right now? I'm at 18:10.
Yep, I was exactly there.
Okay. Everybody knows where everybody is right now. Ping's just going down for information.
Pure Crusade is going to be going in, might try row two together, but not going to be able to get anything. Baron is up in a minute 25. Dragon still isn't for a few more minutes. And the side of Fresno State is just stalling out, but that's not what they need to be doing. They need to be forcing things, but after all, they can't force right now. They don't have much engage other than Paper Crusade, and even University of Northern Colorado Gold is stronger than them. They probably win these straight 5-on-5s with the Cataclysm, with the heroic entrance.
And do we talk about Rift Herald already getting dropped yet?
Rift Herald is going to get dropped here. Paper Crusade is going in, doing a little bit of damage as the ultimates are going to come back and forth. Deco looking like an artillery. Death Sentence not going to connect. Going to hit a minion instead.
Thresh coming in to throw his tongue out. Oh no.
That is the
Tom Kinch
laser coming through.
was the one that shot his tongue out, not Thresh. Just so everyone knows. Thresh did die though.
Thresh goes down. Jungle Matrix is trying to do what he can. Super Beastie Noob is on the run, turning around, cutting it out. And that's exactly what the side of Fresno State needed to do. They need to try and look for these picks. Try and get some gold back somehow.
I don't think this game's going to end in the next 5 minutes like the last one did.
Don't think it will at all.
Bold predictions.
He's going to get engaged on here. The Let's Bounce is available, and he's going to take it in, but that's going to bring
really good
Matrix into it. Off there, and he's going to be able to shut down Paper Crusade, chasing him down. The ultimate going to come through, but Super Easty Noob is not in the spot he wants to be. There's going to be the Justice Punch knocking about Jill Duran is going to come through as well. The Shadow Dash gets in, but Nigel Thoughtbearer, he goes forward. There's the String of Thorns, and that's going to be Deco going down here in the fight, but that's going to be the Cataclysm. The heroic entrance, the Acathian Surprise picks up two. Proc said Zac passive. They might be able to finish it off real quick. Yes, it will. Basil Guy picks it up. The Shield Duran going to get blocked. The Curtain Call denying it with the... Oh my goodness. Ultimate coming through. But that's the death sentence. Basil Guy is on the run. He's trying to do what he can, dodging away. Oh, he's going to flash forward. Is it going to be enough? He's trying to cut. He's trying to stay alive. One more auto attack. Oh.
No.
Oh my god. No. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. I was about to say that was absolutely nutty.
I didn't know how many times we could get like confused more. It's just we were so committed to him. Oh no.
JG Matrix on this Galio, proving his dominance on this champion. So strong, getting spanked by Mia Pings with his own teammates because he flashes right on the sad boy Randy. Finishes him off.
Just gonna look around. What's the next dragon that's coming up? Another, or is it Infernal? Or does it not tell us?
The next dragon is going to be in Cloud Drake.
We were just one dragon ahead earlier.
Exactly. That's what you were. That 200 IQ play.
Just 200 IQ play. That's exactly what I have when I'm casting.
You're running the 200 IQ, but frankly, mine's only 195. So
I get it.
Sad. Yeah. Really, I just have to look up to my superiors.
It's just it was all the frog puns.
It was. They just lowered my IQ.
Just by 5 points though.
Just by 5. I'm still sitting at a solid 195. Looks like they are going to be trying to start up this Cloud Dragon, though. Deco should be able to melt this pretty quickly. Kalagma, of course, with that Rage Blade completed, and they are going to secure it.
Looks like he's going for Rage Blade into a Zeal item. Instead of maybe going Bork.
Something I really would have expected was a Wit's End here. You have a massive amount of damage from Nigel Thornberry and Sad Boy Randy, as well as Paper Crusade. He does a little bit of damage, of course. And it's such a good defensive item on Kalagma. On Kalagma, you get that Rage Blade, you get Runins, and then you build tank. Like, and it still doesn't matter because you do so much damage. Essence, almost going to connect on the set. Like, not just there just yet, though. Because a lot of the time, you actually see Ninja Tabis get prod, or a Frozen Mallet, something along those lines.
Let's see. Tom Kent's just kind of... Oh! Orbital's getting ready to go in on Zach. Just a little fun fight. But Orbital's clearly winning.
Yep, trading back and forth with Paper Crusade. If Orbital does have that Hydra completed, as well as has that Bambi Cinder. Running on over to this red buff, Daco most likely going to pick this up, clear out that pink as well as they do try and get some pressure in the top side.
Just asking for a little bit of Discord clarification. As it looks like Northern Colorado will get this tower very easily and just kind of move on to rotate to push mid. Unless they think they can do something else top.
Running back and forth. That's going to be the flash away. Super easy noob. Respecting. Going to be going with the Electric Sling Jump. Basil might be caught here, but that's the heroic Kindred. He's going to be coming down. Keep him alive for the time being. The shield is there, but Sad Boy gets ready, gets the kill. Stranglethorn's coming out as well. Justice Punch going to get him out for the time being. They're trying to chase, but Daco is on the way. He's running the safe route, but that's going to be a 3 into him. But he's going around. That's the Cataclysm. Oh my goodness, that's 3. No. That is absolutely insane. Kalaba is going to get devoured on the other side of the fight, but it's not even going to matter. He's so tanked. Oh my god, I cannot believe that just happened. That Cataclysm was absolutely insane. The Spire is coming in hot, and he is saying, you know what, it may be 4v5, but it doesn't matter. I'm demolishing your entire team, and he picks that one up.
Oh, that was really nice. Looking like they want to try the Baron.
They want to try this Baron, but I feel like it's really risky.
Really low.
Randy is up, and they're so low. Yeah, exactly. Oh, he
Shane's teleporting in.
And he teleports in with full health with that Stand United. And you look at it as well, they think that Stand United is down. Fresno State doesn't know.
Yeah, they had no vision on that. They have no way to know if Stand United is up or down. And so they'll have to play to respect it. That was such a good let's bounce too. It was exactly what you thought it was going to happen in a fight. He took 2 people back to his team. Just one of them was the wrong one.
One of them was the wrong one as the Spire gets brought back and demolishes them with the Cataclysm, with the Flag and Drag. Of course, credit the Jungle Matrix. And Orbitals as well with the Shadow Dash. And they shielded Duran. But what was looking like it was a good start to the fight from the side of Fresno State was completely turned around.
Go figure. A free teleport into your opponent's backline is pretty nice.
I believe Daco actually flashed forward in that fight as well without his runes being completed, which was pretty questionable, but it works out in the end.
He wanted the Penta, man.
He saw it in his eyes. You could if we had like a stage right now, you would see his eyes glowing. You'd see the glimmer of that pentakill he's looking for.
Well, officially 2 minutes into the game, longer than game 1. Kind of similar to the same score. I don't remember what Fresno State had the first game at the end of the game. But it was a little bit more than 1 kill.
A little bit more than 1 kill. Thank you for the wise analysis.
I'm doing math here. They're at 25 points even. That was how many the Northern Colorado had on their own side last game. I still want to know if that's an ACL record for 25 kills in 25 minutes.
Matrix is going to be walking up here. Actually, take that tower. There's the Justice Punch. There's a Show Duran as well. He's doing so much damage. Super East Noob is pretty low on the other side of the fight, but there. Oh my goodness! That is a lot of damage. He's actually able to sidestep it, all going away. That Cataclysm is available, so is the Heroic Entrance. Oh my goodness, Geometry. That guy's a major in math. You already know what he's studying. Basil guy is trying to run the Curtain Call. Oh, is he going to be able to outrun it? That's the flash forward. Nope. Sad boy Randy picking up a double kill.
So for the guy asking for help with their calculus homework, Sad guy Randy can help you.
Yeah. Sad boy Randy can help you out. Be sure to message him for all your calculus needs, because that guy is a pro. But JG Matrix picking up this top tower. Albino Sunblock is running up, trying to do what he can. That's going to be the flash forward, the Grasping Roots, the Strangle Thorns. But oh my goodness, that is so much damage. Is he going to be able to do what he can? The Justice Punch forward. He's turning around. That's the Stand United. The flash and heal available, but no, he fails to flash on. But Shield's around on the other side of it. He's going to get devoured. Gonna go down. Orbital's not in the best spot you could ever see him being in. Tectonic Disruption. The Void is gonna come through. Orbitals is on the run. Oh, the Tongue Lash gonna get the stun come through. Another Devour and another kill.
Another kill.
The frog.
Come on, you got a frog one for me? I knew it.
I've unsticked. He's unsticked the lick.
Oh god.
He's unmuted the newt. He's imprisoned the amphibian, and he is trying to pop off.
Thanks for giving a ping to the guy who needed help with his homework. Twitch chat. Appreciate it. Another Air Drake going down.
Another Air Drake, and the next one will be an Elder Dragon in about 6 minutes.
Just a calm picture of Zach clearing wards with his fists.
Are those even fists?
Yeah?
Does he have fingers?
I mean, like, maybe sometimes.
Wait.
If he wants to.
If he wants, like, wait, so he can be like anything?
I mean, I would guess that Zach is very similar to Clayface from Batman.
Huh. That's...
Or Sandman from Spider-Man. But I think Clayface would be closer.
So he can just transform into, like, whatever he likes.
Well, I mean, he's got that one where he becomes a bubble during his taunt or whatever, right?
Yeah, I mean...
His joke?
That's true.
It's just weird like that.
But can he become more than a bubble?
Is.
Like...
We'd have to get information from Riot on that.
I'll be sure to send them an email.
Yeah, we've got to send them a support ticket.
Yeah, let's send a support ticket. Can Zach become different objects? That is a good question.
Can we get a...
See, I mean, and look at his hand right here. He doesn't really have fingers.
Yeah, but like...
Like,
are you sure?
Can he hold a mug? Like...
I'm sure that a mug would just stay there.
Oh yeah, it is a little sticky.
Look, Twitch chat, can you help us out? Does Zach have fists or not? He totally has fists. He's making a fist.
Well, I mean, I guess he would be making... Look, there's like little lines.
He's totally
I guess he does have fingers.
Yeah, come on, man.
My bad on not being our resident Zach expert.
It's no problem. It's no problem.
Oh, Super Easy Noon walking up pretty far, but that may be a catch. That's a Litz bump. Oh, the Heroic Entrance is not going to be able to catch him in time. The laser finishing him off.
That time, Zach only took one person, and it worked out.
And he only takes the one he wants, and the Heroic Entrance actually being denied. If it was casted 1 or 2 seconds later, it might have actually been really, really good for the side of University of Northern Colorado. But being casted when it was, he is on the run, taking that Justice Punch and escaping.
Deciding that he didn't want to get slowed up and knocked up into forever.
Yeah, that is not a good time, usually. Wait, so does Galio have fists too? Wait, can Galio, like, move his hands?
What? Come on, man.
Dude, no, look at him. He's a statue. He's a rock. How can he move himself, right?
He's a gargoyle, like the Gargoyle Show.
Okay, you're onto something.
You're killing me here, Cats.
I'm just trying to learn about my hands, okay? Look, this is an informative stream.
Kog'Maw kind of has hands too, but he only has like 3 fingers.
They're like they're paws. It's a dog.
Well, that's the skin. The aesthetics of the skins don't matter. What?
But
gotta think of the base champions.
I mean, yeah, look at Tom Kent. She's got like 3 fingers.
But would you consider that a paw or a hand?
That's a is that a paw? Well, no, I think that's a hand.
Well, right now, Baron's getting started by Northern Colorado.
This should be pretty free. There's nobody nearby to contest.
Up.
The curtain call. Basil guy just blocking it. He doesn't care. He'll sacrifice his life.
And they decided that
And
Baron wasn't
he just sacrifices his life. That's it. Nothing else comes out of it.
He should have. I don't know.
Wait, yeah.
I don't know if he should have tried to hook over.
Yeah, that's a good question. Does Felcause have hands?
Ooh. Nah, probably not.
Oh, super Easty move. Might go down here. That's the shield of Ron coming out. That's going to be the taunt. Not going to connect, though. Continuing to trade in. Albino is walking on up. Nigel Thornberry doing what he can. He's just doing so much damage on the other side of the fight. The Devour coming through. But that Black Shield is getting hurt just a little bit. Doing what he can. Shield of Duran going to get flashed away, but that's a two-man taunt. He's going in with the Justice Punch. It's not going to matter because he's going to flash right back on out. The exhaust coming through. Is he going to be able to finish him off with the Devour? The taunt coming through, turning right back around with the Justice Punch.
Hourglass
He's coming out as well. He gets the kill. He gets another one. Orbital's is going forward. That's the Shadow Dash. That's 2 for 0. Or 2 for 1.
Galio's damage is just really mean. Like 8, 4, and 8, 300 CS. Leandries. Rod of Ages.
Daco goes down. Good night to Daco. Walking up just a little bit too far. Sad boy Randy is on the run. But Orbital's on the other side of this. He's just taking this inhibitor. He does not care for anyone coming towards him. He knows Paper is on the way. Will he be able to go in with that Shadowless? Will he be able to finish Night Old? Not Barry. He's going to... What was... I'm
the 1-inch flash.
Yeah, it's a 1-inch flash. The 1-inch wonder himself, Orbital. Is gonna be running away, trying to survive, but the Void Rift should be merely enough. He's actually, will he be able to go to the Shadow Dash? Will he be able to Shadow Dash and use the Lantern? What am I watching? I don't know. Orbitals is on the run. He's gonna connect with that Q, but that's gonna be the locket staying. I'll keep him alive for the time being. Paper Crusade finishes him off.
Never quite had a chance to dash away. They had him cut off at every corner. Zach's trying to go in.
Paper Crusade's going in. That's going to be a deadly flourish. Oh, looks like it honestly went through him on my screen. He's going to connect with that. Oh, taking it away. Taking himself to safety. And Basil guy stays alive. But the side of Fresno State is looking to pick up this Baron. Are going to be starting it up. Orbitals is not up. Stand United is available. Is up in 10 seconds. Going to be looking to do a little bit of poke. But Paper Crusade is taking a little bit of damage. Nigel Thornberry is taking a lot of damage. He's going to be going in. That's the heroic entrance as well. Cataclysm is available. Daco gets 1 kill already. They're cutting around. That's going to be the Shield of Duran. He takes it away. And Sad Boy Randy is not in the best spot you could see possible. He's going to flash away and he's going to try and stay alive. But he goes down. That's going to be another kill. Daco finishes off exactly on the other side of this fight. Super Easty Noob is on the run. Going to get interrupted out of his ultimate. Gonna get taunted. That's the Shield Duran. That's Daco finishing him off. That's a double kill for him. And this should be the game. This should be the game. Wait, maybe not. They're opting for this Baron instead. Death timers are absolutely massive. 40 seconds on the next player. They're gonna be just looking for this this Baron as well. Curtain call comes out to try and steal the Baron. Not gonna get timed correctly. And blue team does secure the Baron. JJ Matrix, they actually TPN. They're looking for this backdoor. They're looking to end the game with this Baron or pick up a tower or two. But Nigel Thoughtberry has arrived, and Albino Sunblock is back in base as well. Dropping back.
I don't think it's enough.
Base. I don't think they have enough, but Daco is coming in. They are trying to break it. They have broken both of those Nexus towers. That Nexus is now exposed. Paper Crusade and Sad Boy Randy are up and alive.
Okay.
But that is not game yet. Fresno State holding on with all their might, and the other side of UNC is University of Northern Colorado is just barely staying alive. No, sorry, wrong call.
You're alright, man. It's getting late.
It's getting late. It's almost 1 o'clock over here.
It's getting late for you, cats. It's getting late for me, cats.
It's getting late everywhere. Yeah, cats are
Elder Dragon's up.
But this should be a very free Elder Dragon to be picked up by University of Northern Colorado. Not much they can really do to contest with that double inhibitor coming down and Minion Waves crashing into the base. This is just so free for the, and it is going to get secured.
And now they're just going to run it down middle. maybe go top and get the light. Oh no.
Oh, that boy Randy might be caught. He doesn't have flash. He doesn't have heal. That's the heroic entrance. Death Sentence is going to connect as well, and he's going to get popped. Orbitals kicks up that one. That's going to be a lit bounce. That's a double kill for him, and that is not looking too hot. It's not looking spicy enough to finish the game. The Strangle Thorns is going to get thrown on. Dago's going to get knocked up. He has the Guardian. That's a flash. Shield Duran, and that's Dago picking up the kill. That's going to be the flag and drag. That's going to be another one going on to University. And double kill going over to Dago. This is going to be the game. Death Sentence not going to connect with Basil Guy. It doesn't matter, because at the end of the game, we're at 40 minutes. They're looking for the dive. They're looking for their final kill. Shield Duran connects. Not going to matter. Not enough damage. But that's going to be another one going over. And that is the 2-0 for University of Northern Colorado.